All right. Hello, we are back from WrestleMania 7.
Yeah.
From opening match was
this is for the Walmart doorman.
This is for the Walmart doorman. He likes our videos actually, so he wants us to review it. So we reviewed an old one. This was March 24th, 1991, from Los Angeles, California, and it's WrestleMania 7, and the opening match was the Rockers.
Oh, Coco Beware, Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah, in the dark match.
On the dark match.
Yes. Well,
Coco won a match.
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
And the Brawler should be in it too.
Yep.
There we go. The Rockers opening match against Haku and the Barbarian. Basically the Faces of Fear.
Yep.
But a
great
good,
opener.
A good 10-minute match right there.
Yep.
And fast pace.
See, that's what's good about those. You got a short match, it's 10 minutes, but it felt 20 because it was so good.
Oh, the matches back then always felt longer. Even the 5-minute match feels longer.
Yeah, they feel so much longer. Then you look at the time and you're like, that was only 5 minutes.
Yeah, like it's amazing. But a good match. The Rockers win. How did they win?
Missile drop kick and then a crossbody.
Crossbody off the top. Shawn Michaels pins Haku.
Yeah.
In a good opening match.
Yep.
Then it was Texas Tornado against Dino Bravo.
Yeah,
this was just a 3-minute match.
Yeah, that was a throwaway little match. It was all Dino Bravo until Texas Tornado got the iron claw on him and then the tornado punch.
Yeah, and got him.
But it was a way to get Texas Tornado over.
Yeah, true. Because it just came off losing the Intercontinental title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got British Bulldog and the Warlord.
Man, that was a good match.
And this was actually
a good
long feud too.
Yeah, they feuded the whole year until Tuesday in Texas.
8-minute match.
Yep.
Good match. Bulldog wins with.
Yeah, I really liked that match. That was really good.
What did he win with?
Oh, the running power slam.
Running
He broke out of the full Nelson and then picked him up, gave him the power slam.
Like back then, like two big men, just an impressive match.
Yeah.
Bulldog doing a standing drop kick, Christ.
Yeah, it was really good.
Well, a good match. Another good match coming up here. The Nasty Boys against the Hart Foundation for the tag titles.
Yeah.
The Hart Foundation were the champs going in. The Nasty Boys had gotten the shot from winning a tag team battle royal, and this is their title shot.
Yep.
And they end up winning with Jimmy Hart using the helmet to knock out one of the Harts.
Yep.
And then the Nasty Boys come in and get the win and win their first and only tag team title in WWF.
Yep.
A good match too. There it was over 10 minutes, and that was a good match.
Yeah, that was a really good match, man.
That-
I don't see why people say this WrestleMania is bad again.
An underrated match too. An underrated tag team, I should say. The Nasty Boys were good too. I always like the Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
They
All
were a
good
team.
matches so far. Wow.
Yeah. And then Jake and the Model for the blindfold match. Another match
man.
that gets a lot of flack.
Oh, hilarious, man.
Good.
Hilarious. Yep, they all like, ooh, Jake looks stupid. I'm like, no, man, that was a good match. It was funny.
The build-up was good to it.
Yeah. Although before the match started, Jake was fixing his thing, and you could see there was a space where they could see at him because you could see his hand inside the mat.
But still, great work from both men. They both worked it extremely well. They both did well.
Yeah, and Jake hit the DDT and got the win.
Killed him with the DDT.
Oh, man, it was so good. I love that match, man. It's hilarious.
And then here's the beginning of the streak, obviously. The Undertaker versus Jimmy Snooker.
Yeah.
This was good to establish the Undertaker, obviously.
Yeah, because Snooker was on his way out.
Yeah, Snooker was on his way out, but a good win over a veteran.
Might have been Snooker's last match that I can think of.
Over a veteran beating Snooker was a big win for the Taker. 420 was a short match, but put Taker over. So that was good.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
Yeah, 420.
420. That's the weed day.
Then the next match is one of our favorite matches. Yes.
My favorite match of all time.
Yes. For me, it's Austin and Brett from 13, but this is a damn good match. Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage career-ending match.
Yeah, the retirement match.
Oh my God, 20-minute match.
Back and forth. Yeah, Sherry coming in, the elbows off the top rope.
5 elbows to hit on the Warrior.
Man, Warrior kicking out of it, but then Savage kicking out of Warrior's finisher. Like one of the first times you've seen that happen where people would kick out of each other's finishers.
And they were making it look like holy shit.
Yeah, Warrior didn't know what to do. He started walking away because he's like,
what do I do?
How do I beat this guy?
Yeah.
And then Savage attacked him, and then Warrior's like, I gotta get back in there, and then he beat him, and then Sherry attacked Savage, and Elizabeth jumped out the crowd, and there was a beaver sitting next to her. That was weird.
It was a very rare appearance by Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, old Bucky Beaver out there.
But a great match, and even the after stuff was good too. With Elizabeth and Savage at the end embracing.
Yeah, all the fans were crying.
Like, awesome stuff.
Mark was crying. It was crazy.
Was
Mark didn't think it was going to happen, but there it was.
Yeah, there it was.
Yeah.
But a great fucking match, though.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The
Greatest match of all time.
Next one was Tenru.
How long was that?
That one was 20:47.
Yeah.
The next one was Tenru and Katao. Okay, Koji Katao against Demolition. Smash.
What's the first guy's name? What's the first guy's name, sir?
Genichiro.
Genichiro.
I tried. That was close.
I see you only said his second name.
Genichiro Tenryu and Koji Katab.
Yeah.
Defeated Demolition, Crush, and Smash.
Yeah.
And it was only a 4-minute match.
Yeah, that was an alright little match. I just like it because it was Vince doing a rare cross promotion with a different organization. He was doing one with All Japan.
It wouldn't last too long after that. But
No, because it's Vince McMahon.
Yeah. But
that was just a showcase. Just like here's the All Japan guys and what they can do.
Tenryu pin Crush.
I think Crush with a powerbomb.
Good looking powerbomb. He hit pretty good. And the two Japanese guys win.
All Japan.
All Japan guys
New
win.
Japan.
Yes. And then the next match is actually another good match. A very match that nobody talks about. Bossman and Perfect for the IC title. 10-minute match.
I don't know why everybody don't like this pay-per-view. We seem to like every match so far.
So far, nothing really stands out that's horrible. But Bossman wins by DQ.
Yeah, because
Haku and Barbarian come out.
Andre hit Perfect with the belt,
and
then he went to pin him, and Barbarian and Haku
ran in.
made the save. And
then Bossman whooped their ass.
Yeah,
and then
Andre beat the crap out of Mr. Perfect, and then they all ran away.
Yeah, and he also beat Haku and Barbarian on the outside.
Yeah.
And then, the Bossman gets the win by DQ. What a good match. Next one, just a match here that was here. It was Earthquake and Greg Valentine. And again, Valentine was on his way going out. And,
he wasn't there too much longer.
No, and Earthquake wins the match in a 3 minutes and 14-second match. Earthquake gets the win, and that's probably...
Greg Valentine put up a bit of a fight, and then Earthquake hit him with the... Earthquake, he went for a second one, but Greg Valentine no-sold it and rolled out of the ring.
But it was just a match that was there.
Yeah, it was just there.
That's probably
like
just
the
the
Texas
one match
Tornado.
that was there.
Yeah. But it was just a way to put Earthquake over.
Yeah, to make him look better, because he was going to... Well, who's he going to feud after with? Was he feuding Hogan already?
No, he was joining up with Tugboat.
Right.
And they were fighting the Bushwhackers and Andre.
Right. Well, yeah, just a decent match that was there. No match. Next one was Legion of Doom against Power and Glory.
Yeah, squashed them.
59
seconds.
But at least they had a little build to it.
Yeah, like it had a build, but they should have had a bit of a match. But yeah,
it was the first time Legion of Doom were on WrestleMania. And they had just came in the company not that long ago. And they got screwed over in the Tag Team Battle Royal by Power and Glory.
And they killed them.
And they just murked them with the Doomsday device. Holy crap.
Yeah.
And Legion of Doom wins. And a huge pop and a huge ovation.
Oh, yeah. Fans were going nuts. But I thought on all them YouTube channels they say that people were sitting on their hands this pay-per-view. Yeah. I don't think people sat down.
I think they were cheering for every match.
Yeah.
Next one is another one with a long build-up and a good feud. Virgil and DiBiase. And this was only a 7-minute match. I thought it was actually longer than that.
Yeah, it felt longer because it was so good.
Virgil wins by countout.
Yeah.
So a good match there.
Yeah, because DiBiase got distracted by Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
And then he beat up Roddy Piper, and then he started beating up Virgil, and Roddy Piper came in and cracked him with the crutch, but then Sherry came out and attacked, and they beat down Piper.
And this is where Sherry would go on to manage DiBiase.
Yep.
And then the next match, I don't know why it's on the card.
Yeah.
But it's the Mountie versus Tito Santana.
Yeah.
1 minute, 21-second match.
Yeah, this was random.
One of the matches that should have been on the card.
Mountie just won with the shock stick randomly, like after a minute. And then I thought, like, because they had a rematch on Saturday Night Main Event, I thought it would be, and it was about a minute long again, you just shocked him again. I'm like, well, what was the point of that?
Yeah. Gee, Santana had a bad WrestleMania record. Jeez.
Yeah.
And then the main event, Hulk Hogan against Sergeant Slaughter for the WWE.
Yeah, that was all right. Everybody complains about the Iraq storyline. They're all like, oh, people were mad at that storyline. How were they mad at the storyline when people thought it was real back then?
Yeah. And then Hogan wins with the leg drop, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
if you want to hear the truth about wrestling, watch Mark's channel.
Yes, thank you.
Don't watch them silly channels out there that make up stuff like the WWE does.
Especially if you're not old enough to even live through that era. Don't watch the matches. So, all right. Well, that was a great.
We got to talk about Alex Trebek was there.
Alex Trebek,
Regis Philbin, and Molly Marigold. What was her name? Marla Maple.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump was there. Chuck Norris, Harry Winkler, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Man, there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, but a good match. Hogan.
That's how WrestleMania used to be when you had celebrities.
Yeah.
Not Logan Paul.
No.
And Johnny Knoxville, and he's like, 8,000 years old, although
Yeah.
that was a good match with him and Sami Zayn.
Hogan wins the title to a big ovation, a big
Yeah,
pop, and
yeah, bleeding everywhere.
bleeding everywhere. What a good match.
Yeah, I liked it.
There was really...
Like, when Slaughter's in charge, and it's a bit boring, but that was the whole point of it, was that Slaughter was, like, hated, and people didn't want to see him beating down Hogan, so he'd, like, hit him and gloat to the fans, and people just don't get that that's what it was meant to do. Piss you off, so when Hogan won, you were excited.
Yeah, like the Mountie Santana match was probably the one that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that one.
Even Valentine Earthquake would have been pushed on like a random primetime or something.
Yeah. And Texas Tornado.
Texas Tornado and Dino Bravo. They could have had that on the random Superstars.
And could have had the Legion of Doom match a little longer, since it did have... There was a rivalry there.
So just because of that, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Because some of those matches should have been there.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9 as well. 9. I think it was really good, just because definitely for that career-ending match.
Oh yeah, the best match on the card.
I can't give it any lower than a 9.
Yeah, but
so there was for 10 out of the 14 matches.
Yeah.
Deserved to be there.
Yes, like those random little 4 matches. Yeah.
Or was it 3? No, 3 matches.
3
so
matches.
11 out of the 14 matches.
Yeah.
I enjoyed.
Yeah.
All, except for sorry, let me rephrase. 10 out of the 14 I loved.
Yes.
One of them, I believe, should have been there, but it should have been longer.
Yeah, Legion of Doom.
Like, that shouldn't have been a squash match because you had a feud. Yeah. And then there were 3 random matches.
Yeah, they could have just been on the Superstars.
That didn't need to be there.
No,
that just kind of were there. But at least it was to put Texas Tornado, Earthquake, and Mountie over and give them a quick win, so they were... Because Earthquake had just lost his feud against Hogan.
Yeah.
Texas Tornado had just lost his feud with Perfect, so they wanted to get him back in the winner circle, and Mountie had just come, so he won his match at the Rumble against Coco Beware, and then he won here quick against Tio Santana, and to make him look like a big heel that everybody should hate.
True. So at least there were reasons for the matches, but
I still gotta give it a 9.
9 out of 10 for both of us. So thank you guys for joining us, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.